NC4XL, North Carolina for extreme lovers. And I'm not, just Dom, the darling old man. Okay, hunters, this isn't for you, but feel free to listen. It might affect you. Activators, please, 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 this is for you. Please, I'm asking from the bottom of my heart, if in your part of the country, I am not saying California or Hawaii or across the pond in other countries, but what I'm saying is here on the East Coast, I wonder if you would try this. Just give it a shot, maybe. For us that are close by, 300, 400, 500 miles from you that would love to work you. Can you try 40 meters early in the morning? And I'm going to give my reasoning behind it, and I'm just one peon in a pod. But I run 40 meters at 1100. Diane and John in Florida run 40 meters at 1000 UTC time. Breakfast Club is there. 40 meters is awake, and people are there if you will spot on the spotting page and go to 40 meters. There's nothing worse inside feeling that you got somebody in your state that the first thing they do is they go up and they spot on 20 meters, and the only reason they spot on 20 meters is they don't see nobody on 40. It goes back to the old story. I don't hear nothing on the band. Why should I go to it? Because unless you make noise, nobody's going to be there to hear it. The same thing when we're close in, 300, 400, 500 miles, your contact at your park as an activator becomes very important to the rest of us, whether we're in Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, Kentucky, Iowa, Midwest, and part of the country. Things may be different. Again, I'm only speaking from this part of the United States, but I'm sure that in each part of the country, the Midwest or the West, that different bands have more opportunities for people to try to work close-in contacts. And I'm not talking 2 meter, I'm talking HF. That's my thought. And just to add this note, if you're QRP and you're going to 20 meters and you're on the East Coast, 20 meters is good for DX, yes, understand. And if all you're wanting is DX, yes, I understand, it's your activation. But please consider the opportunity. On one last note, and I'll shut up here. When I start out, this is me, myself, and I, all three of us have been doing it a while. I'll start out on 40 first thing in the morning. Then I'll generally look at the spotting page. There I am. I'm relying on the spotting page to direct me. But I'll run 40 and I'll run 20, 17, 12, 10, 15. I run them all and then I'll come back. And the reason I come back to 40 meters and 20 meters is twofold. The gray line has changed. People have gotten off of work, and or the band has changed to the point that you're going to have more opportunities to work the people that were on at 1100 UTC who never heard you. But now at 1400 UTC or 1500 UTC, they hear you. The band propagation changes. Thanks for allowing me to go off on it, but I just went to the spotting page and the same thing I see. People are all on 20 meters and nobody's on 40 because nobody sees anybody on 40, so they don't go there. Just a thought process. My big nose is in the way. I apologize if I offend anybody, but try it out, activators. The close-in states or close-in people would appreciate it, I know. May God bless. Have a super one. November Charlie 4XL Lima. Oh, NC4XL. North Carolina for extreme lovers, and I'm not. Just another happy ham having fun with Parks on the Air.